Audience of the Beautiful Heart Show, I'd like to invite you to join us in our trip to the San Francisco Zoo. At the back you can see a list of annual donors for the zoo to survive. So we also want to implement a project in the Philippines, in New Israel, Makilala, Cotabato, similar undertaking where we will develop a small zoo in the area. We start with the monkeys and maybe the dogs, the cats, some reptiles. And for this project to work, we need some sponsors and donors. The first project to be launched soon is the Adopt a Monkey project, which my girl did. The first donor, she pledged like how much? $5. So join us as we move to the entrance of the San Francisco Zoo. Should we start in the African Trail?
They're both the African trail.
Huh?
They're both the same trail.
Yeah. And later on, I'll bring you to the Philippine Trail.
There is none.
Huh?
There is none.
That would be in the island of Mindanao, in the province of Cotabato, in the town of Makilala, and in the barangay of New Israel. So, what is your plan, ladies and gentlemen? Huh? What is your plan now? What are you looking at? Oh, hi. You can be seen in the Philippines.
Hello.
What's your name?
Bobby.
Bobby?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bobby. So how are you? How's the day today?
Today is hot.
Hot?
It's San Francisco, and it's usually cold.
Uh-huh.
Yesterday I had sweats on.
Why don't you come to the Philippines and promote the San Francisco Zoo over there?
My best friend is from the Philippines. He
Who?
was my best man at my wedding. When he gets married next year, I am going to go.
Okay, yeah,
To the
join us
Philippines
there.
too? Oh,
Huh?
which part?
Which part?
I know he stays like 30 minutes or 30 miles north of Manila.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's where your
Suburb.
province is.
I don't know what the city is.
That will be your first time to go?
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I
Huh?
can't wait.
When? Because we can bring you down south.
The first weekend of July of next year.
Yeah. You send us an email. Yeah, what's your email address? Or you send us an email. Our email address is A Alpha B Bravo, and our last name is Melendez,
Menendez?
Melendez, Millendez. We have this Adopt an Animal, similar to our Adopt a Monkey project in New Israel, Makilala, Cotabato. We have a better view of the giraffe. This is East African crane. Here's the crane.
Yeah, maybe give the water to that.
So can an African animal from the savannah feel at home here? The animals here are suited to conditions of African savannah. Our care for them takes that into account. San Francisco's climate is similar in some ways to the savannah, but it's cooler here, so we provide the animals with barns, windbreaks, and heaters. Here, where they meet the lemurs of the lemur forest. So they belong to the primates, to the monkeys. Where are they?
You can hear them.
You can just hear them.
Oh, there's one by that bush. Right there.
Oh, yeah. So they belong to the family of monkeys too, huh?
Oh, look, there's one walking along.
I see one peeking.
So lemurs is a special, like, kind of
That one.
monkey.
Huh?
The lemurs.
Lemurs?
What, lemurs?
Lemur.
Lemurs.
Lemur.
So, where do you see them? Africa. So they come in different colors, huh? Lemurs are primates from Madagascar, a large island off the coast of
That's your
Africa.
camera,
Join
pala.
us on the boardwalk to see how our zoo and others are working to save the endangered species, endangered lemurs. So they come in different colors. So caring for African animals. Creep. Our small animal shelter from the larger ones.
See? Did you see this? Don't you always think of buying?
This is a good
This
advocacy.
bench was
Reduce,
made
reuse,
using
and
recycled
recycle.
aluminum. At home, when you shop, look for items made using recycled material and recycle whatever you can.
That's a good one.
See, don't throw it.
Savanna covers a third of Africa. Africa's grassy savanna varies widely. It has wide plains, open woods, brushy areas, and marshes. It's home to a corresponding variety of wildlife, from wetlands, birds, plains, river, from tiny dicks to the world's biggest land animals and largest herds. In the dry season, which lasts many months, scattered water holes draw crowds of thirsty wildlife. Animals come to the water nervously. They can lose their place to a bigger animal or lose their life to a hidden predator.
That's a small one.
That's a smaller.
Sure if that one's a boy or a girl. Size.
Yeah. Must be how old time? So see how harmoniously they live with the birds.
Those are pigeons.
They're deadly.
Pigeons, they know.
Horns are no use against drought, hunting at cluster wall. After the
So one of these days, it's nice to go to Africa to see the real one. So what can you say, Mrs. Melendez, with your first few steps?
First few steps.
first few steps
Of what, life?
of what
Of
life.
life of touring
few
here in
steps.
San Francisco Zoo.
We're just starting.
Is there,
it's a very
is your
educational.
excitement building up now?
Yeah, educational.
And what about
to
this little
remind
boy, the
us-
expert in the
Remind us
the expert? This boy is an expert in computer, but he's well known in the
us
internet
about
as Inimitable
nature,
Geek.
how to save nature, Mother Earth,
Oh, yeah.
how to make use
Wait, I'm
of
looking
our
at it.
resources wisely.
Oh, that's the big one.
Say, dito tayo picture.
There's
Behind
the
the
big
ano.
giraffe.
Say, how do you do this? Alright, Chudani. Alright, Chudani. Oh, they put them
Oh.
together.
This is the one.
They're herds of zebras.
This is different size. Giraffe. Is that a giraffe still?
Other animals.
I don't know what that is.
Something like that.
You're going
I
to
don't
the
know. Maybe
next
antelope or something. There's nothing here.
place. So can you advertise now your Inimitable Geek?
YouTube.com/inimitable-geek. INIMITABLEGEEK.
Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna put that in as words. I will type that. So we're entering another cave here. Now, yung pagbisita namin dito sa San Francisco Zoo ay magagamit natin sa ating proyekto doon sa bagong Israel or the new Israel of Makilala, Cotabato. You have the nice weather there and the people, the members of the Moncadistas, they have already set up kind of a ecotourism park. It is just that we have to enhance the tourist spot in Makilala, come up with more projects and raise funds to implement these projects.
Ostrich.
And there you go.
One of the fastest birds in the
The
world.
ostrich.
Actually, I think it's the
It doesn't
fastest
even
one.
fly, it just runs.
How far can they run? How far?
I don't know.
60 miles an hour.
Really? Like a car?
They're like the fastest bird in the world.
Mm.
But they,
Can't fly.
yeah,
But they can run?
yes.
At the zebra. Closer look at the ostrich.
That looks kind of baby.
Hmm?
That looks kind of like a baby.
They're not the adult ones.